What is going on, YouTube? It's Radical here, bringing you a tutorial on how to get your vehicles and whatever ELS, LCPDFR into Grand Theft Auto 4. The links for these programs will be in the description because you're going to need a couple. Alright? And so sit back and relax because this is probably going to be a long one. Alright, so as you can see on my desktop, I have all my cars and stuff. My fireman things, my simple native trainer. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some cars. In my last video, there's links in the description to all these places, so I'm not going to put them in this video. I'll put the link to the video in the description, though. Alright, so first what we're going to do is you're probably going to want LCPDFR. I already have this downloaded, so I'm not going to do it, but you're going to want to go to First Response. Otherwise, G17 Media has it. Otherwise, if it's still not in the popular downloads by the time you see this video, you're going to want to get LCPDFR, which stands for Liberty City Police Department First Response. You're going to want to get 0.95 RC2 because that's the newest one. As you can see, you can donate to the author. You can see everything it has. It's got tasers and all that, so you're going to want to get this one. You're going to want to hit download, and it's going to do something good, I hope. Yeah, so, yeah, you got to agree and download. Then you're going to hit download. Then if you have Windows 7 or whatever you do, it's going to say, do you want to run it or save it? I like to run things, but whatever you want to do, you can hit run. Hopefully this doesn't screw up my computer. And I'm just going to cancel that so nothing bad happens, because I already have it downloaded. So, yeah, once you do that, you're just going to want to start downloading it. Once you have it downloaded, it'll automatically put it into your Grand Theft Auto directory, which I'm going to show you now. This is the part where a lot of people get stuck. They're like, well, you want to put it into your Rockstar Games folder in Grand Theft Auto. They're like, well, what's my Rockstar Games folder? They end up creating one and it doesn't get linked. If you have a Windows 7 computer, this is only available for the PC, not Mac. So if you're doing a Mac, I would just close out of this video. In my computer, it's on the C drive. Wherever all your program files are saved to make your computer run, you should see these two files. It's going to be in Program Files x86, or at least it should be, unless your computer's jacked up. And then you're going to want to find Rockstar Games. Then Grand Theft Auto should be right there. I already have a shortcut on my desktop, but that's just to show you where to do it. So Program Files x86, Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto. So that's the directory. And as you can see, I have LCPDFR in here, some LCPDFR files, but that's not where you want to throw it. You want to put it, hold on, I'm trying to figure out why Spark IV's there. Oh well. But anyway, you want to put your LCPDFR, or no, you don't want to put it there, it should already be there. It should make its own file inside of scripts, and then LCPDFR, and it should have all of its stuff. LCPDFR is one thing that you really don't have to do a lot with. The next thing you want to do is you're probably going to want a good car. But if you want a good car and you want the lights to flash, you're probably going to want ELS. So, ELS, this is a hard one. You just want to Google it, ELS. I'm doing this with one hand. Oh my god. You're just going to want to Google ELS because I forgot where I got it from. ELS V6 download. You want V6, that's the newest one. I believe I got it from GTAinside.com. If not, no, I did not get it from there. And definitely didn't get it from there. So this is going to be a hard one. You're just going to want to find it. Alright, here's a link. I'll put this in the description. It's mediafire.com, and I'll put this link in the description so you can get it. You're going to want to download it, and then once you're going to, here, I'll show you this one. You're going to want to open the file after you get ELS, and then all this will pop up. It'll show you vehicles. Oh my god. It's going to show you pictures of what the vehicles will look like with the lights on and how to work it. You can look at the pictures if you want to, if you really, really want to. Then you want to go inside this versions folder, or wherever the folder's saved to. Then you're going to want to take all these out. You're going to want to take hold on, I gotta do this with one hand. Want to take D sound. This is gonna be hard. So yeah, you're gonna want to take D sound, ELS, ELS INI, ELS ASI, script hook. You're gonna want to take those to your desktop, which I already have it there, but I guess I really don't care. Once you put them to the desktop, oh, and you want this common folder. I totally forgot. Oh, dang it. Whatever. I'm not gonna move the common folder because I already have it somewhere on my desktop, and it's gonna replace it. Yeah, it's right there. So, anyways, you want to take the common folder along with all these other things that you just put on your desktop, or you can also extract them to wherever you want. So let's just pretend I have my. We're just gonna pretend that I have those with common. You're gonna want to open your GTA directory, like I showed you, program files x86, Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto. Then you're gonna wanna hold on, I gotta find out where Alright, then you're just gonna wanna throw those files, pretend I have them in here, and I'm gonna throw them into this directory. So there's ELS ASI, INI, and then whoops. Somewhere in here there's D sound and there's script hook, DLL. Alright, so those are the files. Oh, and your common folder. You're gonna throw your common folder in there too. So I'm just gonna delete those. Empty my recycling bin. So if you have any questions, guys, and I didn't explain it good, feel free to comment. So once you have ELS, you're gonna want some cars, right? Oh, why is there booty on here? Oh my god, I just had to click away from that. So you're gonna want some good cars. GTAPolicemods.com. Again, my other video has all these links. BX Bugs, great cars. So you can go here. We're gonna go to GTA4 downloads, developer modifications, and then BX Bugs. He's got great cars. You see, he's got textures. So we're gonna want to go to vehicle models. Just find a good car, any desired car that you like. I already have this and allow this, but let me just get a car that. All right, let's just get this one. All right, because it looks cool. And hold on, let me see. Let me see what it looks like. You always gotta inspect your cars. Yes, it looks okay. So we're just gonna exit that. We're gonna download this, and if it decides to work for us. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you might have to refresh the page a couple times. You're gonna want to open that or save it, whatever one you desire. And as it loads, we're going to want to alright, we just minimize all that. Oh my god, I don't want to buy one more. We're going to open these files, whatever your vehicle files. There's going to be a README. You can read it if you really, really want to read it. And then there's going to be the cop car files, pictures, some cop extras. We're going to want to go to the cop car files, and we're going to want to, no, I got two hands again. We're going to want to take the WTD and the WFT. We're going to want to drag them to wherever you want. I prefer desktop. Alright, so after we get those cars on the desktop and we extract them, we're going to want to open Spark IV. Now, to get Spark IV, we'll do that. Actually, we'll do that first. So we get the vehicles to here. We're gonna want to get Spark IV. So I don't know. We'll just Google it, I guess. Spark IV or Spark 4. Download. Let's go to this. That's definitely not it. This. Sorry, this might take a while. Yeah, oh my god. Alright, looks like we're gonna have trouble finding it. Oh god, did I really just click on that ad? Alright, well, this is it. So, gtagaming.com/downloads. I'll put the link in the description. We're gonna want to download it. Once you hit download, as is the same process before, it's gonna pop up on the bottom. If it decides to load. Oh my god. We're gonna want to. Oh my gosh. We're gonna want to open that, and we're gonna want to take every single file in here, every single file. But before that, you want to just right-click on your desktop and create a folder that says Spark IV. So that way all these files can go into the folder. And if it also might create a folder by itself, but just to make sure you want to put a folder on your desktop. And put everything in here except this ... one. So all those put in the folder. Without, even if one of these are missing, your Spark IV is not going to work correctly. So as you see, I have a Spark IV folder. I scroll down, I see this IV emblem, I can open it. I click yes to allow changes. I have to do that every time, and then I'm gonna wanna click browse. After you're in Spark IV, remember here's our 2 cop car files. There's always 2 cop car files, and 2 weapon files. Well, not if you want a weapon, you can. That's a whole different story. So then we're gonna want to scroll down on here all the way to the bottom, or until you see CDI images. These, I actually accidentally put those in there, so don't worry about those. The only ones that you're going to want to worry about are these couple. But that's a whole different story, too. So we're going to want to go into vehicles. And here's all the vehicles that are in Grand Theft Auto, right? So you're going to want to hit import. You're going to want to find those 2 cop car files that you had, which I have a cars folder full of cars, as you can see. But the other ones I just put on the desktop, so I'm going to find them. I'm going to want to find them. Sorry, I can't talk today. I'm going to want to select that one and that one, the 2 files, but make sure they're the same. We're going to want to hit open. Then we're going to want to scroll down, and if you did it correctly, the files should be blue. This is the critical part. Here, you want to hit save. Right? It's been saved. Then you want to hit rebuild to make your game go faster, or whatever rebuild even does. Then this one that you just imported and saved and rebuild, you want to hit X on it. Then, this is the part where some people say you don't have to do it or you do. I prefer to do it because sometimes it screws up. You want to hit export. You want to export this CDI image file to your desktop. And you can just make sure you keep .img in the vehicles part. I'm just going to rename this video so I remember to take it out of my GTA. Then I'm going to hit save. It's going to pop up here on the desktop. I can close out of Spark IV because we're done with it. We're going to want to go to your GTA IV directory. Now, here's another part where people just screw it. Most people say that you can just throw your vehicles thing into your directory. Make sure it says Grand Theft Auto. But another majority of the people say you need to put it in your models folder. So what I would do is I would click on PC. Then you're going to go to models. And then CDI or CD images. And you're just going to want to throw that in there. Move to CD images. Then hit continue for administrative approval and it should be in there. That's your... Sorry. Now there's your vehicles. Your vehicles should now be in your game. So that brings me pretty much down to everything. You have ELS. Yeah, you should have LCPDFR. And you should have a car, some ELS enabled cars. You have to do that for all your cars. And I recommend making backups. If you got this game over Steam, definitely make a backup. If you got it as a CD from a store, it takes like 10 minutes to download. You don't have to make a backup, but I would. So, sirens is a whole nother different story. For a siren, what you would do, I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to go through the whole process. If you want a video on sirens, I'm going to make a separate video for that, so this one doesn't get too long. You want to hit browse. You're going to want to go down to sound effects, which is SFX. Then you're going to want to go in here, and you're going to want to find resident.rpf. You want to click on it, double click on resident. Then you're going to see horns.ivaud. You're going to want to import your siren. Siren. You're going to want to import your siren, which is a horns file. And then it's going to say, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're going to want to hit save, rebuild. Then exactly what we did before. X out of that one. Hit export and export it to your desktop. Then there you want to go to your GTA IV directory. You're going to want to go to PC, audio, sound effects. And then it should be in here by your resident one. If not, if that's too confusing and that doesn't work, you can just throw it in here. But that's also a little bit of a risk in case your game crashes. Alright guys, any other questions, feel free to comment, PM me out. I can make another video on sounds or whatever you want for GTA IV or any tutorials at all. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This has been Reticle and I'm out.